Good morning. Welcome back to your Monday Morning Alert video series brought to you by Bloomgren Seed in Boone, Iowa. Today is Monday, August 31st. The first thing I want to do is thank everybody that came to our customer appreciation party Friday night. We had an absolute blast. It was great to see everybody and celebrate what's been another fun year so far. Like I said, August 31st, today we're sitting at 2,373 GDUs. We fell considerably over the last 2 weeks. If you remember, we were running about 25 below our annual average. We've dropped all the way to about 100 below that. This stretch we had that was really cool really fell behind. The reason that's significant is 2373, add 100 to that, you're right at that 2,500-ish mark. That's about when we would start black layering our 100-day corn. So we've fallen a little bit behind. The forecast looks like we're going to make a lot of that heat up this week. Probably not a big concern. We probably just sat for a week or so that maybe we should have been building. But we're going to talk about SDS again in beans today. Dane and I did kind of an interesting experiment today. We're going to attach some drone footage and some videos. The field we're standing in is a Group 2 bean. It's been stripped 12 by 12 with the product Ilevo that we've mentioned. It's very, very distinct from the air. The aerial footage you will see, it will be completely obvious where they have been treated and where they haven't. But our question was, what does that mean? Is it more than just a bright green color? So the Ilevo product that we refer to, we've never said it will completely prevent SDS. And if you look at these beans and you look at the leaf tissue, there is SDS on it. From the air, you see stark contrast. You see dark green, and then you see the yellowing or the tinting of the soybeans that are infected. But as we pulled these plants out, there is SDS on them. Our question was, how different are these two beans? And so we pulled 3 random beans from 3 random locations, and what we found is the healthier beans, the beans that have been treated with the Ilevo product, had an average of 53 actual pods on them today. So 53 pods have set, 53 pods have beans in them. That's an average of 53. These also, as we kind of look through them, overall are a very healthy bean. Again, like I said, I mean, we're seeing some of that. We're seeing some of that SDS start to form, but not nearly at the same level. So then we switch over and we look at the beans that are of a higher infestation level with sudden death syndrome. We see a lot more damage in the stem. We obviously see significantly greater damage to leaf tissue. So then the question is, what about these? Well, these beans average 37, so there's 16 full pod set different between the two. We don't have a way to pull all the beans off and weigh them to accurately depict weight of the soybean set so far, but still that's a pretty significant difference. You're talking, you know, roughly 2/3 the amount. So it's just a little experiment. We're going to attach the drone footage again. The product we're keeping our eye on this year is called Ilevo. It certainly would appear that in this year with the high incidence, it's working. We'll attach the aerial footage. If you have questions or if you want to know more about the product, please reach out to us. There's some test plots we can look at, and then we've got quite a bit of our own side-by-sides. So if it's something you're interested in, please talk to us. And if you have some fields you want to see from the air, get a hold of us. We'd love to fly the drone footage for you. So that's your Monday Morning Alert from Bloomgren Seed in Boone, Iowa. Thank you.